check out our trading strategy on some of these assets. Okay, just like you guys have known, the strategy I've been using is called the trend trading strategy, and of course, I also came up with an indicator on it because this strategy has actually been giving me consistent profit on daily basis, and not just only me. The members of my communities are also making these profits also because I they also use the custom made indicator, and I also drop trading signals for them in the Telegram channel. So we will be checking out some of these assets one after the other to know what we stand to get. Some of them were analyzed yesterday night and they've started making profit for us already. Okay, so we will be checking them out one after the other. But before we go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And of course, if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. If you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So just like you guys have known, we make use of the trend trading strategy, and one of the things which we usually look out for is the entry point. Okay, so before we can get the entry point, we need to know the exact trend of the market. Okay, so if the current trend of the market has gone too far, we will need to wait for that place where it will switch from the current trend into a new trend. Okay, and of course, in most cases, those places are either the resistance zone and the support zone. So, which means we should be able to identify the resistance zone and support zone also, and when the trend is switching. Okay, so after getting a clear switch or a clear trend signal, then we need to wait for the trading signal before we now set up our trade. Okay, so yesterday this is GainX 1200 on 15-minute time frame. So yesterday we actually analyzed this asset when it got to this support zone, and we said that this should switch around here. So I gave us our entry point right from here, and of course our stop loss right here. Okay, so you can see it gave us a buy signal and it gave us the uptrend signal. So this setup is actually correct and going on well at the moment. Okay, so we also set up some highlighted TPs for ourselves. This is the first one, second one, fourth one, and the fifth one. Okay, so just the way we have seen it, it has achieved the first TP, and of course the second TP has just been achieved. Okay, we are hoping that it will achieve the third, fourth, and the fifth one successfully. Okay, so this is going to be more of an uptrend than a downtrend. There might be pullbacks in between, but it should give us more profit in an uptrend mode than in a downtrend mode. Okay, so we should take note of that. So this is buying right now at the moment. This is GainX 1200. The next asset is going to be GainX 999. Let's check it out together. This is GainX 999. This is another asset which we analyzed together yesterday. And when this yesterday morning, I told us that once there is a breakout between this channel, then definitely it should go in that direction of that breakout for a very long time. And it broke out with this point, and of course gave us a lot of profit. And in the ninth yesterday, I also analyzed this asset after getting to this resistance zone. So, and of course, I told us that we got a switching at this point. Okay, that is a switch from an uptrend into a downtrend. Okay, in case you're asking me how I'm able to identify this, you can see my custom made indicator. Yellow color is the uptrend color, red color is the downtrend color. So you can see when it's changed the color at this point. Okay, and that shows that this is switching into a downtrend, and this is coming from a resistance zone which validates it, and of course it gave us a sell signal, which is something that should work with a downtrend at this point. Okay, so when I got all that, I quickly set up this trade for us live in the video presentation we did yesterday. So this happened to be our entry point, and this happened to be our stop loss. We also had some highlighted TPs for ourselves. Okay, TP 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so just the way you have seen it, TP1 has been achieved, TP2 has been achieved, TP3 has been achieved, and TP4 has just been achieved. So what is the next thing after this? Okay, let's check it out. So actually, we've achieved all the TPs. Let's see if there is any other thing for us to benefit today. Okay, right here is the support region. So first of all, let me mark out the support zone so that you get to see how I analyze my trade before I trade. Okay, so I'm going to remove this particular one away from there. So I need to find out a way to go into the system. So at this point, we add a switch at this point, even though I am expecting it to get to this spot. And if it breaks out from here, from this support zone, it means that it's going to sell more. Okay. But if it does not, then it will go back on uptrend. Okay. So this particular um stuff happened around there. It switched into an uptrend and it gave us a buying opportunity. So the only way it will not buy is if it goes back to the support zone and break out below the support zone. Okay. Actually, I'm actually expecting to get here before it will pick up fully. So there might be a pullback before it will pick up fully. So and it is also possible for there not to be a pullback before it will pick up fully. So right here, we will be, since we've had a rejection at this point. So and we are yet to go into the trade. I will give us an entry point at this spot. Okay, when it breaks out or moves out from this rejection region. So this stop loss, I mean this support zone is too much for us to use as our stop loss if our entry point is going to be at this point. Okay, so I'm going to adjust this a bit to somewhere here. Okay, yeah, okay. I think this is cool. Okay, so this will be our entry point, our stop loss, and of course, let's highlight some TPs for ourselves. This is going to be the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, and of course, if it breaks out from here, then we are most likely to see it get into this region. Okay, so this is what we should be expecting today. That is if it does not break out from the support region. Okay, so that is it. Now, let's check out PainX 1200. The last one we checked was actually GainX 999. Okay, now let's check out PainX 1200. So this is PainX 1200, and of course, still on 15 minutes time frame. This was an uptrend, got to this region, had a major pullback, and it's going back there again. So right there is a resistance zone. We are most likely to have a big setup here for ourselves also. Right here is a resistance zone. Okay, just where we are seeing it. Okay, so if it breaks out above this resistance zone, it's going to buy more, but if it does not, it will be rejected at this point. And of course, I expect this to change into the red color at that point, so it will be switching into a downtrend at that point. And if that happens, I'm expecting that to happen within this region. So this place can be our entry point. It has not happened, so we cannot really say specifically where the entry point will be, because we will have to wait for it to happen before we can highlight this. Okay, so I'm just giving us a tip of what we are most likely to see. So if our stop loss is there, this place should be our entry point. That is if the switching happens somewhere here before it gets to this our entry point zone, which I highlighted. So we can now highlight some TPs for ourselves. Okay, so this will be the first TP, and of course the second one should be around here. Sorry, packet should be around here. Then the third one should be here. Okay, and if it breaks out from here, then we can have the fourth one around here. Okay, so and we can still have the fifth one if it breaks out from there around here. So I think this is cool. So because another thing which I want us to notice is this is going to give us a double tops. if it does not break out from this resistance zone, so which is also a sign of a sell signal at that particular point. Okay, now let's check out PainX 999, and it's going to be our last asset for today. Okay, this is another asset that we actually milked all through the night. Okay, this actually got to this region support zone and switch into an uptrend. Okay, after moving in, we gave us an entry point and stop loss, and of course, check it out. Check out. Okay, now let's see the TPs achieved. TP 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 has just been achieved. Okay, it's achieved it and came back right from there. That was a kind of narrow stuff. Okay, so right now it's trying to switch into a downtrend. This can be a downtrend, and of course, it can be a pullback. And I'm going to prove this to you. This is it, guys. I am actually expecting it to get to this particular spot. You can see it right here. This is where I am expecting it to get to before it will pull back. I mean, it will switch totally. And at the same time, it can also switch at this point that it is. Okay. So if it does not get there and it decides to go on downtrend from here, then we can pick up our trades right from here. Okay, or let me put it this way. Let's assume that it's going to get here before it will go on downtrend fully. I don't want us to risk it too much. I don't want us to start it and it will now go back down and try to get there. Okay, so if it get there and didn't break out from there, then I believe it will switch into a downtrend fully right from there. And I believe it should do the switching around there before getting here. So this should be our first TP. I mean our entry point rather. Then we can now highlight the TPs for us right now. Okay. So the first TP should be somewhere here, and the second one should be somewhere here, and the third should be somewhere here, and the fourth, guys, should be somewhere here, and I'm going to give us the fifth. This is going to be the fifth. So hopefully I want to believe that it should get to this region before going back up. Okay, so and that would be a good one for us if that happens. Okay, so this is how it works generally. It is a trend trading strategy, and of course once you understand this, you are most likely to be milking the market all the time and without any stress at all. So these are all that we have for today. So if you are not joining me, I mean, if you are just joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. I will advise you to subscribe to this channel right now and also join my Telegram channel so that you can have my free trading tips and trading signals right from here. If you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. I will be stopping right there. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.